Well, hello Sagittarius. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. Sagittarius, I love these cards. I've been having these cards for a very long time. I actually used this for your general reading that I most likely posted earlier today. And I want to use these again. I want to go deeper into your love reading, your energy, what's been happening, all of that. But yeah, let me go ahead. I actually love these cards. I was kind of surprised with myself that I hadn't been using them. This is for Sagittarius. Interesting that this came out in reverse. All of these are going to be upright because they're oracles. But anytime you see wise and it comes in and it was reversed, this is letting me know that there has been unwise decisions in your love life. But there is something happening here. There's a breakthrough because you have developed. You've realized something about yourself. These experiences that you've had with major breakups, things not happening for you in your love life, and you're like, I can't do this. Something that you're starting to see. But with this one, it says, you're too deep for some people. Like, do you get that? Are you able to understand that you may be just too deep for some people and you can't force someone to see you and understand you? Yeah, to be completely honest with you, Sagittarius, I don't really think that you know that. I don't think that that is something that you walk around with understanding. No, you don't understand that you're deep enough. So what have you been doing? You have been dimming your light. Isn't that interesting? I know a Sagittarius been doing that. Yeah, that's what you guys have been doing. You can fool other people, but you can't fool me. Sagittarius, nope. Fool everybody else, can't fool me though. Here you have marriage. What? Oh, wow. Your ancestors is saying this is where you need to be and this is where you're headed. But what did you have to do first? You had to let people go. You had to come to a spiritual awakening and understanding that you're dealing with people who don't go deep enough. That's part of your inner wisdom. That's part of you trusting the universe that if you follow your heart, if you do what's right according to your own personal constitution, then you will have this union that you so desire. And it doesn't even have to be marriage. It could be just a connection, someone that you are committed to, who's committed to you. I like it says to help one another grow and prosper. Isn't that amazing? And I said this before with another sign. I feel like your ancestors is helping this happen. That's what I'm saying. I feel like your ancestors are helping you make this happen. Okay? This is for a Sagittarius. Oh, yeah. Interesting. This is an upright. You're dealing with people who refuse to change, especially if you're talking to someone right now. You've been dealing with somebody. That's why I said they can't. They're not deep enough, Sag. You're trying to be rooted. You want stability and a connection. And this person isn't that way. And that's what you're realizing. So because they don't change and they are unable to change, you are changing. This is why you're going to have a new direction. That's why there's a shift in your perspective and a transformation with your soul. What you will and won't accept in relationships. But you got to stand firm here. Because some of you guys have been, some of you have been backing down. Now let's go ahead. Let's get into this reading. This is for Sagittarius. Let's see what comes out here for Sag. Start with that wise insight. Two of Pentacles. And And I love that this is hitting the wisdom card, because the Two of Pentacles is like, you knew all along that you were supposed to leave somebody alone and you didn't. You knew all along that you were supposed to leave someone alone a long time ago and you didn't. That's why you've been leaning. 1 minute it's like, should I and should I not? You've been staying there. You accept their phone call. You accept their apology. That's what you were doing. It was so hard for you to leave, but it was even harder for you to be gone away from them. Oof. And I know that type of love can hurt. But I see it. I'm not saying that it's an easy task, but for a lot of you, that's where that's where this been. Whether it's been a marriage partner or someone that you were just dealing with. But they were making you, there was a lot of imbalances here. A lot of imbalances. Oh, you got the Star card that fell over and you had the Five of Swords. That's right. They were a wish that came true that ended up being a nightmare. And a lot of you were in a partnership with this person. You could have been married. But the Five of Swords is letting me know that there was no integrity in it. You fought for something and the other person didn't fight for you. You fought for them and they didn't fight for you. They didn't fight for you. So everything that you hope for, everything that you've been hoping for, is now, you know, going to get thrown right back into the bin with some other things that you've been wanting that you haven't gotten yet. You know, again, part of the Star card is dreaming, hoping that something will work as well. And it's like, again, you fought and they did not fight for you. And so that dream, something you were hoping for, didn't occur. This is for Sagittarius. By the way, Sagittarius, this is what a lot of people ask what this type of reading is called. This reading is called a love Zoom reading. And this is where we actually look at each card to see what it means. So not all love Zoom readings are like this. All right, this is a clarification love Zoom reading if you guys are interested in that. You're coming out of hiding. You're coming out of this hibernation. You guys are, you've done the healing work. You've done the inner work. You've looked deeper within yourself and you found out, you figured out. You were just like, oh, I know what I've been doing. I've been accepting things that have been less than. I've been accepting things that has been less than my worth. And a lot of you, if you've been estranged from a marriage partner or a lover, it's like, again, I'm not seeing where the gap is being bridged. I'm not seeing where you guys are coming together. Something is still happening here. Now, I feel like the person may attempt to change, but there's still something about you and this person where you're not getting along with them. Single people, this is amazing for you. There's somebody already around you that you know that will be communicating with you. And it looked like for some odd reason, like maybe you met them at a seminar or you met them like at a party or something. And, you know, you got each other's number, but you never really connected. That looks like somebody is going to just like out of the blue call you. Okay. That's right. With the Queen of Cups upright. I love that. One thing that I will tell you, you got the Empress at the bottom of the deck. There's somebody you really like. Ooh, with the Empress there. There's this love interest that can turn into something really, really serious. That's the reason why the marriage card is there. There's this love interest that can turn into something really serious. I mean, really serious. I see you having feelings for someone where it's going to rock the boat. Didn't I say that once before, Sagittarius, where I did a reading for you and I used the Aaliyah reference when I was like, oh my God, rock the boat. Oh my gosh, when I tell you they're going to rock the boat, baby. Honey, you are going to be like smitten. Let's see. You got the Seven of Swords. Yeah, Okay, so this is deception, right? And it's hitting change. Remember, the change was in reverse. The person doesn't change. You were dealing with someone who did not change. They were always lying. They were always lying. Okay? Always lying to you. And then what happened when you knew they weren't telling the truth? You'll be stuck in your head about it. Like, should I say something? Should I get them? You knew that they were lying. For some of you, this person wants to come back in here, talk about they want to see you and how much they have changed, but really they have not. That's a part of the deception. That's a part of it. This is someone you really, really loved. This is someone you really, really loved. And the Six of Cups talks about a soulmate energy. I really do feel like this is someone that you feel like no matter how much, a long time ago, I'll say it this way, a long time ago, you really thought that like you were not able to let this person go. There was like, well, you were convinced of it. You were convinced. You're like, I don't care what happened. We are stuck like glue, right? Some of you really did feel that way. And I see now that you're like, I used to love you. I used to love you, but you're not at that place anymore. And it seems like they were dealing with you and somebody else constantly, like going back and forth between you and somebody else majority of the time. They were dealing with other people outside of you and this other person, but majority of the time they were going back and forth between you and another person here. You are about to meet someone that's definitely going to be deep, someone who is meant for you. Hello. That's right. 10 of Cups. Oh my gosh. Ooh. You got the 8 of Pentacles. I love it. I love it. Just beware. This person is going to be very sneaky because you're trying to build something with somebody new. And then look at this person, you know, all up in the business, being sneaky. You're going to fall for someone. Oh my gosh. Sagittarius. Let's see what's on the outside of Sagittarius. You have learned so many lessons in love, honey. You've learned so many lessons. Yep, exactly. Some of you are so sad and depressed about what you've exactly. Some of you can't let go of the past, and you can't forgive yourself about what you've allowed to happen. The universe says, rise up out of that energy, please. Start focusing on the future. And I know this is, I'm only saying it because I know it's easier said than done, but that's why I'm here. I'm here to help you. It's kind of like a cheerleader. You got this, Sagittarius, okay? Okay? Stop obsessing about what you don't have or what you should have. Okay, for some of you who are single, somebody is coming in here. But for those who are dealing with somebody from the past, stop obsessing about how long you've wasted your time. And 10 of Cups talks about years, right? I've wasted like a whole decade on this person and I got nothing out of it. That's why you're looking sad and feeling sad here with apathy. It's okay. You have the ability. With the talent card, you have the ability to walk away and move on and to create the life that you want. You want to rise above where you've been. You're going to be okay. Totally see somebody here that you're going to like, oh my God, this looks so good. Anyway, I love you, Sagittarius. You deserve it, okay? But heal. This is a process. All right, if you guys are interested in a personal reading, all that information is down below. I love you, and I'll see you later. Bye.